Hey, hello. Hello, hello. What's up? Thanks for the meat. Oh wow. Gifts up too. Thanks. Let's go. Chapter 4 end. What's up, Big?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba! Oh, I was thinking about this all today. Yo, thanks for the Twitch Prime, buddy Christ. Mukuro Ikusaba. Oh shit. The sweating.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
What's up, Abda? Doc. Sleeves on this shirt?
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The ultimate despair. 1 second. The ultimate despair. I'm so excited to figure this out. That was 3 days before the next incident. Oh, this is the person that attacked me. Oh. Pain of a junk food junkie. That's not. Kirigiri. Woo. Well, junk food junkies probably Hina. Oh, I bet you he's in a better mood these days.
Well?
You need to follow my lead. I think we need to follow Kyoko's lead.
In the
Personally.
name of my family. Huh?
I can't believe she's still around, dude.
What's your deal?
Yeah, what's up with her? What's your deal?
How about that?
Whew.
Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, exploration of what, though? Are they saying that we're after this 3-day mark, or what? I don't know, we're jumping right into it. Things are happening. Whew. This is the jam, though. Oh, maybe there's a new floor? Yeah, because we saw that there was 5 floors, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It feels unpleasant. The jam. Stomp, stomp. He's so dirty. I think what's one of the more fun things about this game is that I go in every chapter, I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm in it for the ride. You know? I feel like she can't talk. Interesting. Ice Plug smiling about that comment. See, other people might have the big cosmic brain going on. Me? I'm in it for the ride. Well, what do we got going on here? Oh, we gotta... What is this? Nah, high spirit. I really try to, like, not do that. I try not to read into things. Just taking it. Dude, this place looks awesome. This is where I want to hang out with Kyoko all day.
Yukiro Ikusaba,
Oh, God.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Watch out for her. I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey. So then,
Whew. Well, see ya. What is going on here, though? Nice. 302 bear coins. This is the coolest place to hang out.
hey. Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. What does that mean? Where are we now? And where did you go, Kyoko? Ooh.
Hey.
Oh yeah, look at this. It's extremely Japanese! That's like how, when I played Final Fantasy X, I described Titus when he showed up in the FMV. Extremely Japanese. No, I think the word I used was Japanese as fuck. This is just open, huh? Oh, damn. Oh, of course you're hanging out in here. Of course you're hanging out in the greenhouse. Like, we don't fucking know what you're up to in here.
You know?
Smell of vegetation. Yeah, helps me relax. Yeah. Alright, man.
The end is nigh! Well?
Sprinklers. Every morning at 7:30. Seems important. Oh, this is definitely gonna be important. Great. Oh, what's the shed for? I should take a look in that tool shed. One more fertilizer. Flower pots. Pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Oh, I remember seeing that. I remember a whole season of that. Josuke. Bags of fertilizers. There are so many different kinds to choose from. What's over here? Uh-oh. That says Monokuru. I'm thinking about one person right now. Kuru. Mm-mm. Anything else in the tool shed? Wait, what did it say though? Hold on. Lawnmower. Nothing. I wonder why they wanted me to come in here though. Well, it may be important later. That is not where I chose. At all.
Watch out!
That's a Monokuma flower. The ultimate botanist.
Actually,
Great.
well done.
Whoa, many people. The murderer was the Monokuma plant. Man, that is not where I chose. I chose over here. What happened? Am I crazy? Anybody else see that? Oh, the coop? How many chickens? I don't know, man. I played Mega Man 5. Never trust a chicken. Second form. Come on, one of you's got a bear coin. No bear coins. Alright, there's 5 of them though. Step away from the chicken coop. There's exactly 5 of them. In terms of natural numbers, what the?
I'm at least 30% right.
Alright, they clearly want you to know that there are 5 chickens in there. And at 7:30, the sprinklers come on. Seems important. Anything else? Did you know that all of 007 GoldenEye Jungle Stage takes place right here? This is Janice. I'm out. What's up? We got another... Oh, look at this. We got a lab. Another lab? FPS is too high. Oh, baby. Eye for an eye.
I see.
Death and despair. Even he's sweating.
Hey! Unbelievable. Now then.
See. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. I can't wait! I can't wait!
This place looks... Yeah, it looks like a battle happened. Look at all these on the ground. Damn. Oh, that's actually interesting. Yay. We've been so used to seeing magenta blood. White chalk outlines. This looks like many people are here, though. Look at this. What's up, Matter? Probably ignoring us. Nice. There's really not much here. Alright, one more place. Raw. Biolab is raw. Alright. What's up, new? What's up with Toko? Let's find out.
Just a second.
Don't be a sourpuss. Yeah, there's only 6 of us left. Well, including this other mystery person hanging out. Let's go through the dead roster. Dead. Dead. Definitely dead. Dead. Very dead. I'm glad you're alive. Ultimate question mark. I can't believe that you're alive. Dead. What a shame. Dead. Definitely dead. Dead. I feel like nobody talks about her. Dead. Dead? No, dead twice. 2 times dead. If one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team.
Hey.
Group hug nonsense. Come on, Toko, talk to me. Seems like Toko wants to say something.
Hey.
Oh, there it is.
What the heck?
Master. Okay. So she was just being a weirdo, not talking because Byakuya called her smelly? You serious?
What?
Well,
Very suspicious. How about that?
Oh.
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it.
what's your problem?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it? Mikoto.
Okay.
It's all clear now. That's fine.
Praise? Stop putting milk out of your nose.
You know?
There's a big garden up on the 5th floor. Stupidly large plant.
For serious.
Yeah.
I hope that in our circle, when we're in trial, we get another sign for the plant. Or maybe we can bring the plant down with us. Idiots never get wet.
What the heck?
That's definitely not true. 3 times, dude.
You know?
5 chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, and then we can make fried chicken. What the You're crazy! Never talking to you again.
What?
Crazy diamond.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
I see.
Could it be?
Not possible.
That's right.
Pickaxe connected to Mondo.
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. Yeah, it said Monokuru.
What the heck? Well? You know?
I think he was like this all along. He just didn't talk that much. I'm disappointed in you, Hina.
Hey,
Yeah, it said raw on
Could
it.
it be?
Tyrant. Are you making a SMT reference?
But
Doubt it.
Naturally.
well,
Oh, Resident Evil, huh? You know, it's just for some reason reading a article on Final Fantasy IX Easter eggs. Apparently, they reference Resident Evil. I never played Resident Evil, so
What?
among many other games. Anyways,
yeah.
checked all the windows on the 5th floor. There were metal plates.
correct.
Yeah.
So,
Just a second.
Makoto.
So then, correct.
Oh, I didn't notice that, but sure.
But
okay.
So what do we have? We don't have access to the headmaster's room, the data lab, and the bio lab. I think that's it. Well, we have to stop killing each other. Yeah, the strange room. Oh, yeah. His room. Eye for an eye.
Huh?
but
So, in other words,
So did everybody else just go upstairs and go into one room and then that was it?
It can't be.
Sure.
in other words,
Genocided student body of Hope's Peak Academy.
it's all clear now.
hey,
Damn.
yo,
Okay. Unbelievable.
No way.
Ho ho. Ho ho, this is not gonna go over well. Not in the slightest.
Well,
Ultimate unlucky. What's the point of forcing at her? She could just say something. She could say anything in order to appease you. Boom.
Wrong.
What the heck?
So,
Well, there you go. Right, remember that she said this, and then Monokuma said this, but they tampered with our bodies.
What?
this is very suspicious.
however,
What?
hey,
It's all clear now.
I can't allow you to engage in. Why are we listening to this guy?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room? That's not how mating works, Byakuya. Unbelievable.
that's fine.
Fine, I understand.
It can't be.
You damn fool.
Because,
So,
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yo, what's up, Chelney? 44 months. And Go One, coming in hot. Thank you both. This is the worst school ever.
however, hey,
One more time. What are you saying to me? Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? Interesting. It's supposed to be the best people.
Come on.
goodbye.
Yeah, way to go, Byakuya.
What the heck?
but
Or maybe she gets off on the attention.
Stop talking. Come on.
Hey.
What's happening?
cause I mean,
Now I'm really angry.
Why?
Hey,
My precious, they stole it.
your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That was a random voice line.
What the heck?
Stole something.
so,
Interesting. Interesting. Maybe Kyoko's not a ultimate detective. Maybe she's an ultimate pickpocket.
This is a school announcement. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet.
The dining hall.
um,
The dining hall.
No?
well,
The Goodbye.
Okay, so my understanding is that now we're going to be 2 days out from the flashback at the beginning of this. Knife goes away. Why don't you go find her, Makoto? Oh, she's coming here anyways. Never mind. Hey. Hey. See? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. It's midnight. What would a teenage boy say?
Hey. Correct.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
So then... Indeed.
Oh.
So... However, correct.
Oh, okay.
Indeed.
Damn, that's sick. Yeah, I was saying all along I was expecting her to go in guns blazing. Bust down the headmaster's room, but she just did it in a different way. Alright.
That's right.
Fuck yeah. Wait, so you busted in there and then found that key in there. I wonder if that's related to the data lab. Remember when Kyoko made us go up there?
Indeed.
And had that weird interaction? I noticed the room was open after the class trial. Right.
Correct.
Right. Oh, I see. So it may not be related to the data room, but it was the fact that it was on the 4th floor. Ah.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Watch out for her.
Indeed. In other words... wrong.
Really?
Anyway...
This key is the one big opportunity we've waiting to get our hands on.
So...
This is the theme of Kyoko putting her trust in you, while she smiles.
Is that right? Hey.
Oh, see, she's brilliant. That's something where, like, I would love to go back and watch other people play this and then be like, ah. She was calm and collected as ever.
Hey.
Hell yeah. It's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. Yeah.
Why is that?
Ho ho. Yeah, that's interesting. But clearly Monokuma was pissed off and knew the key is missing. But then didn't, like, immediately hunt down Kyoko.
I see. Correct. In other words...
Yeah, it's very
If
interesting.
you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
The random voice lines.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
it's true. However... Hey,
Aw.
indeed. Hey,
Hey.
indeed.
Trust you, Makoto.
Well... So
Oh.
then, Makoto. Goodbye.
Kyoko. Interesting. Hoo-hoo. So we have to play the bait. Get out of here, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Monokuma appears! Hey, hey! Most suspicious.
Very interesting. I wonder how Monokuma just like pops out of nowhere. Wow. Oh.
You need something?
Anyway,
Say what?
whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually... What? My entire existence! This is kind of depressing. What are you thinking?
It's really interesting. Because you would think that someone who knew better would know about this vulnerability, or the vulnerability is completely made up.
Unbelievable.
And the idea, just like... where did this happen before? Right. The group thought that Monokuma did not know about Alter Ego, but Monokuma definitely did. This might be something similar. Best honey. Or Ursine breeding tips. Anybody else got some Ursine breeding tips for me?
What the heck?
There's a key and... I got nothing. 6 characters. Thankfully, no. Well. Dropping more than a few swear words. Makoto.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh. Oh? Whoa. Whoa. Muso. What the hell is this? Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Just like Mega Man Legends 3. It went down just like that.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
What was that about, dude? Fuck. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
7:30. Sprinklers are about to go off.
What?
You're 1 minute late.
What's your problem?
What the hell, Toko? Genocide Jill needs to come out.
So,
Could it be?
This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Well, yeah, Byakuya took her room key.
Very strange.
You know?
Yeah, I know she's not in her room, you fucking weirdo.
What's this? Hey! Hey!
ooh.
Huh?
What?
Uh-huh.
Very interesting. Indie bullcrap. Oh yeah.
This is very suspicious.
I'm more familiar than you might think.
Hey,
Hey! Hey!
What the heck?
I think what's really interesting is the mastermind's limitations.
You know? Very suspicious.
Yeah, totally.
If I had one guess, it's the data lab. Free time. Hold on. We need to bless the stream with something while we listen to the song. Hold on. Please hold. Nice track. Please hold. Please hold. We're gonna bless this stream. This guy right here. Yes. Yes. Spend the coins. Alright, one at a time. Give me power. Bear coin. We're getting donuts! I know who that's for. Yo, we're getting all uniques right now. Oh baby! Keep it going, give me power! Bazaar. Boomer. Cat dog! Lucky! Let's go! Look at the combo! It doesn't stop coming! Alright, but that was in the same session, it's fine. Go, go, go. Lucky! 2 in a row! Or 2 in one session. Give me power. Alright, you're gonna get a little bit of reduction. You're gonna come over here. Get a nice little, Hold on. Clearly I didn't think about this much before the stream. This is probably gonna look real bad. Oh yeah, there we go. One of these. Hold please. Hold please. We're just gonna play with the rest of the stream like this. How about that? God, that looks awful. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Well, we'll do it for this. We'll do it for the rest of Bear Coin. Farming. Give me power! Give me power! Getting a lot of octopus. Wait, now I'm forgetting the octopus's name from Donkey Kong. You know what? Maybe I'm getting ones that are similar. Or low sample size. Oh, I didn't have that before? Or maybe I used it. What is this, a bag of weed? A bear coin. Alright, golden gun. I'm going until I get 50% uniques. I'm addicted to the... Gotcha, what is that? I don't know what half of these are. I have a 50-50 shot every time. Come on, man. Nope. I'm gonna get to 50%, then I'm gonna see how much it takes. What is that? That's so many coins. That's not fair. I'm spending 37 coins for an 89.1 chance. Go. Alright. Lucky! That's a great one to end on. See ya. Cash out. I'm out. I'm out. This is getting pretty paltry. Not really many people left to hang out with. How is that in a game? Alright, Toko.
What's your problem?
Look at her fucking face. Alright. What did I just get? Coffee? Sea salt? Give her some sea salt. Scarab brooch. Roller slippers. Water lover. I don't know, what are you into? Pumice? Are you into pumice? Or a vice? What the hell are these? Let me give my high school friends a vice. Or a lump. Flotation donut. You get the perfume. You really are a total sucker. Total sucker. Free time. I should probably stop hanging out with Toko. I feel like the return has been very limited. I have a theory on it all, but I'll save it for later. What?
Yeah. Yeah, totally. You got it. But
Don't stare. Hello? I don't actually have a swim shirt, just a swimsuit, just a shirt. I know exactly what to give you. Her, I mean, not like, not that kind of like.
well,
I woke up earlier than normal. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Aww. You said deep fry him? mean, yes, I know that you like donuts, but... Sure. There's clearly something I missed. Hold on. Flour, sugar, butter, and eggs. No. Alright, yes. Donuts is probably a smart answer. But hold on. Churros. Ingredients. Ready? We're going to allrecipes.com for this one. Let's see. 2.5 tablespoons of white sugar, salt, vegetable oil, all-purpose flour, 2 quarts of oil for frying.
Okay.
Frozen donuts? What are you talking about? Yes, Claude. It's good.
Just a second.
It's weird. It's like, when I think of donut, I don't think of a fried food. But that's how they're made. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls.
Just a second.
Here we go. Give me that text line. Hey, look at you go. I get all these skill points, but I don't have any skills to spend them on. I love how I spent the day just like hanging out instead of looking for Kyoko. He's sweating, dude. Look at him. He's sweating milk. He's dripping calcium. This isn't good.
I understand. I understand. I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here. Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
That's not good.
My dream just now was so strange. Huh?
Oh! Come on, Makoto. Kyoko.
Kyoko? What the?
Dude, look at her just fucking standing over Makoto. Look at that face.
What did you say?
This one messed up dream. What's happening? Who?
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Great. I can't get it out of my head. Makoto.
Good morning. Get ready.
That's probably not very, like, accurate, but that's how I remember it. Makoto. Whatever. Was it even a dream? I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream. Yeah, what about me, you know, almost getting killed? Okay, I don't need a flashback when it literally just happened. It's not even like you gave me an opportunity to save and, you know, the player could take a rest. This literally just happened. Yes, I was there. How can I make sure? Oh, maybe I should look for the knife. Oh. I'm gonna figure it out all on my own. Never mind, I'm gonna talk to everybody else about it right now. He's attorney flashbacks, yeah, no kidding. Hello, Geigram. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, yeah, sure, hey.
I mean... Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's right. Okay.
Very interesting. Why would they meet up there?
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
What?
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
The other one was a bomb. Also, Hina, put your boobs away.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Look at Toko. Look at this thing. Professionally disassembled. Professionally disassembled. Kyoko is the ultimate car mechanic.
What's your problem?
Hey, come on.
Never mind.
What?
But we know that there's multiple of these. Because, right on the first day, Mondo, like, threw it and it blew up.
So, in other words,
Interesting. Man, this is really starting to pick up.
Could it be...
Hey, you know? Huh? What?
to be fair, one of them blew up and it wasn't that big, right?
Just a second.
You're all How do you know that?
Don't be mean.
Don't call the race already.
Well?
Very interesting.
Just a second.
Hey.
Huh?
What happened though? Because if I was really just sleeping, I wouldn't have woke up to all the doorbells.
It's all clear now.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Naturally. What?
What the heck?
Such ignorance.
But
Well, we're allowed to explore, and the only rule is don't break into locked doors.
Come on. It's all clear now.
How about that?
I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. Very interesting. Let's go. Beeline it. I'm not talking to any of you fools. Beeline it.
What?
We're gonna tear this door off its hinges.
But
What's interesting is that... Wait, then, I wonder what Sakura did.
So, in other words,
hey,
what?
This is not a safe plan.
I mean,
what the heck? Okay.
actually,
Hina's probably the strongest one here.
oh, so then.
I see. It's all clear now. Naturally. What?
I feel like she's not coming back.
Hey,
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. Hey,
Hey. I'm all flubbers. Flab bag flapstaff. Fap sauce.
You called for me and so I appeared.
Oh, Chie, how I missed you.
Come on.
give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids.
Not possible.
Yes, I see. Have you reached that certain age?
What?
So,
How does that relate to what you just said?
you've gotta be kidding. You SOB! Yep.
What did you say? Come on.
We're going to the garden. Oh, okay, so this is the third day now. Ooh. Very interesting. She's got blood on her. Blood on her collar. Kyoko.
No way!
What?
What? Take off the mask!
Well...
Come on.
Alright, good. Yo, check out. Check out Super Saiyan 3 on the right here. She is getting launched. Holy shit. It blew up. It blew up. It blew up. It blew up.
Come on.
Wow.
What did you say?
Nobody gives a fuck about Toko getting launched across the greenhouse. Huh?
What?
But
In other words,
what the heck? But
No. That same person, I think, referring to the headmaster? Right.
what the heck?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
what? What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Very
The
interesting.
one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I'm surprised that Meikoto is telling everybody about this right now. I guess he's legitimately concerned about Kyoko.
I see.
He's sweating.
So,
Could it be? What the heck?
What?
Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she's not dead.
Stop talking.
What the heck?
What the heck?
How are you alive? I think she's the most resilient one. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here then. Okay. What the hell does that mean? Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl.
So,
No, not the same one. That looks like a data key.
What? I see. So, in other words,
Dorm room's on the second floor. What? I'm drawing a blank. Is that what? I don't remember that at all. Oh, we're just going? Okay. Oh, so if this is gonna be an exclamation point, then... Oh, okay. I guess it never clicked that this was never open. Would you say? It's really weird. Yeah, it's like I didn't put it together. That's what was happening, but left right scrolls very slowly when you have something to like inspect. I don't exactly know if that means I'm supposed to access it for somewhere else or the key doesn't belong in the first place. I'm going to the data center. Oh, maybe they meant to imply, and maybe this is pretty much exactly what they said, is that it's to one of them. I see. We immediately got it.
I see.
Also, I noticed that the hand had, like, red fingernails on it.
In other words,
We had Makoto send me, like, you're relying upon the ultimate luck. The music stops. Can't be good. Ho, ho, ho.
What?
Okay, sure.
what? So that's it. It's all clear now.
What?
I don't know, man.
But... Whoa! How about that?
That's enough.
I think we're moving a little bit too fast, Byakuya.
What?
Naturally.
State of the corpse make it plain as day.
But...
How can you make such a gigantic conclusion
Such ignorance.
I'm telling you.
based on having a key on you?
How about that? You know?
Saturday morning Hina.
Okay.
You know?
Not okay. Look at this room.
What?
I want to go in here.
Yeah.
There's got to be something big deal in that room, because that's the one I think on the map that has. No, I think number one priority is busting in here. Just being personal. I think there's two here though, right? No. What is this of the globe?
You know? Huh?
What?
This is not going to be good.
What the heck? Huh? What the heck?
What's up with the yeah, I saw that before too. There's like green footprints.
but...
Well...
What the heck? Could it be...
Oh,
Actually...
that's not good.
Huh?
What?
You friggin' bastards.
What?
Of course. Well now. Shing!
Let me out of here!
Still very interesting.
Unbelievable. Yep.
Oh! It just clicked. When we walked in and discovered the body, a message did not go off. So does that mean the body was not dead, or that Monokuma was actually incapacitated and couldn't do the announcement?
Well now. Hey,
That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What the heck?
what the heck? Unbelievable. Thrills, chills, kills! Extreme!
Broadcast live.
That's...
He's freaking out.
Oh no!
Yeah, hero. They're gonna remember the time that you tried taking down Sakura.
Here. Of course. Hey,
Ultimate reality show.
What are you saying? Actually, yes indeed.
Interesting.
This can't be!
I mean, you need a lot more than $10 million, but don't forget that Monokuma just dropped 10 million.
Of course.
10 mil. Here. This is the announcement, isn't it?
A body has been discovered.
What?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Who? What?
It's the Monokuma file! Heart-pounding excitement! I can't wait! I can't wait!
Well, that doesn't make... Who found it? Why did it happen right there? That makes me think that... Wow. Wait. No way. Man, that makes me think that something completely separate has happened.
I'm sick of this.
Stop talking.
You're the one who fucked up, Byakuya. You're just wrong.
What the heck?
There is no other possibility. Yeah, okay. No, it's not. It's just wrong. You're just wrong. Byakuya is actually an idiot. Alright, fine, I will.
But
That's right.
Huh?
Stop talking.
Investigation. Oh shit. Level 2. Feeling it. Struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Body was several days old. Oh, but you get shades of the previous theme? Whew. Dude, that's sick. And every time you inspect something, you have to listen to the beginning of it. I'm not complaining, I'm just... makes me smile. Alright, hold on. Check out this. Check out... Yeah, look at these fingernails. She did not have those kind of fingernails. Yeah, look at this. Fake nails. Tattoo in the right hand. Lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire. This is coming back. You know how this is coming back? It's gonna do something with the sprinklers, and where this body was, and the fact that it should have been fully wet already. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. Dude, version 2. Well, we're not gonna hear that part of the loop right now. Step away from the dead body. Alright. I'm going with 2 chickens left. Nope.
Yo.
Where's the cock?
But... What? Conspiracy!
What did he do? Yeah. Of course it was. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I feel like I couldn't kill Kyoko if I
So
wanted
in
to.
other words,
After nighttime began last night.
naturally.
Right, so the rest of them were awake.
In other words, that's right.
So we went to go get Hina and Toko.
What?
We're serious.
Seven o'clock. Hina. So only me and Hina. 7:30. That's when the sprinklers go off. So wait, one more time. So once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. So the point is that Hina and Meikoto were in the dining hall at 7:30 when the sprinklers went off.
You know?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't explain how we were in the data room and why the announcement happened there. I think this is all super misleading. Oh, whoops. What is this? I don't know. Hold on. You have like boots on? Is this Is this Junko's body? Don't answer. Cause she's the only one that didn't get, like, evaporated. Everybody else was either killed and their body was disposed of. I guess you don't actually know. And then everybody who committed as part of the trials were you know, had like the big cutscene. But this reminds me of her. Like, it's been so long since you've seen her, but I think she had, like, I mean, if anybody was to have fingernails, it'd be her. And like the pumps or high heels or whatever. I don't know my women's shoes. It feels like it fits. What? But hold on, what is this? This is dog? Very suspicious. I'm kind of surprised nobody else is saying anything about it. It's like, oh, it's Kyoko. It's like, no, it's not. Like, it can't be. I wonder if they let me leave here. Dude, this Version 2 of this song is real good. Version 1 is really good too, but damn. They're both. It's sick that you get both of them. Okay, my job is done.
In other words,
I don't think I talked to her.
Okay.
Man, there's so much to figure out. When I looked at this, I started to think about this. I don't remember this at all. This I don't know, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised about the body. Ooh. It's the only thing in here that concerns me. Right, we didn't even take the pickaxe. But I'm not done yet. Man, I do not know about this one. What is this?
it's all clear now.
What?
Just give up. What?
Prime suspect. Find me again later. I am not picking up what this is putting down. What is this? Is this like piece of clothing? It kind of looks like a button. Man, I don't know. Like, I'm not getting that at all. Something like a lot. Let me see if it... Wonder why this is... I was wondering if it was gonna be exclamation point. Maybe I'm getting bailed out?
You know?
Oh!
Huh?
Well, there you go.
What?
Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. Not a piece of clothing. Theme is just going in.
Let's go.
Damn it. Oh, look at her cute little pink pillow. Wood block.
What?
Huh?
It's certainly possible.
This dude just doesn't bathe. I'm not going in the basket. Come on.
Come on.
It's true.
Okay. Under the sheets. Hell yeah.
What?
That feel when Kyoko slips you a note that says under the sheets. It's for me, Byakuya, not you. Oh shit. Hope's Peak Class number 78 Student Registry. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
Interesting. Ah. The blank. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. Whoa. Reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. Fenrir! Holy shit.
I see.
It is pretty fair. The name Fenrir.
Naturally.
Wait. Battle-crazed warmongers.
Found it!
Ho ho!
What? What? Hey, come.
Who, I can't forget it, Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Well, she's dead.
What?
Of course.
Very interesting. It's about the one writing all the rules. One of the participants. There you go. I don't think I've ever actually told you how many participants there actually were.
Hey,
15 people. Okay.
in other words, yes indeed.
16. Okay.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
I love how they keep repeating
Watch out
this.
for her.
I can understand why this is copy pasta now.
Why?
Yes, indeed. Well, now. Hey,
You know how she wear those stupid gloves day in, day out. Remember her memory's all messed up. Oh, I see.
What? Such ignorance. That's right.
Kudo's the one creating the rules to the game. I see. I see.
It's certainly possible.
The main thing I'm caught up on is the announcement again and why it triggered. Maybe it has to do something with the surveillance cameras, and like if the group saw it on the surveillance camera that counted. I don't know.
What?
Oh, or actually, I don't know this. This isn't in the regulations. Hold on. No, but that's not right either. That's not right. I was gonna say that maybe it's not 3 people at the same time, but 3 individual people. But we had 4 people there, so that can't be it. I don't know.
It's all clear now. So, in other words,
This is very fair. Well, mostly fair about how... I mean, it's really hazy as to what the... Like, what is Monokuma?
let's go.
Dojo. Extremely Japanese. Also, don't forget about Crazy Diamond.
I see. Very strange. That's right.
Titanium?
I see.
Alright, so one more time. We found this key within Kyoko's room to this locker.
Very strange. Why?
I think he's starting to actually get confused himself.
What? Let's go.
Fenrir.
I see.
Elite Fighting Unit. Nice. The Wolf of Ragnarok. Completely ceased all activity. Oh. Mounting internal tension within the group. Interesting.
What?
Wolf of Ragnarok. Well, there you go. Has been updated. Woohoo.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
Anyway.
So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Wolf of Ragnarok.
That's right.
Ranked high enough. Higher than you.
Hey. What?
Why?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again.
Come on.
In other words,
Oh. Well, there you go.
Hey,
Hey. Ah. Shut up, Hero. How the hell did Hero make it this long?
What?
is that right?
Yeah, shut up, Byakuya.
Indeed.
I wonder where she was hiding. Well, to be fair, nobody really went and looked for her. Shut up.
Let's go.
Don't forget, Byakuya, that Kyoko schooled your ass at the end of the last trial. Gave you the emotional breakdown of your pathetic arguments.
But
Oh yeah, here we go. The real details.
Correct.
I went to investigate second floor of the dorms.
That's right.
Oh. Wow.
Whew.
I see. I had no idea a body had been discovered.
So,
I finished my search and came back. Ah.
however, wrong. In other words,
I use Monokuma's secret tool. You can open any lock. Hell yeah.
just a second.
Makoto.
Makoto. 30% of the time.
It would seem...
I think she's trying to figure out what was altered to her body.
Goodbye.
Well, she's not dead. Whew. I'm very excited for this. The lore bombs. This is interesting. This is the exact same group as last time. Blinding light of despair. Oh god, what is this?
I can't wait!
Fashion disaster.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Oh, here we go. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. Defense. Faith. A deadly class trial. Yes. This is a sign that I'm fucking something up. I've had these three since like the beginning of the game. And somehow... somehow... hanging out with Byakuya once got me this. Hey, look at you go. More skill points, but... Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break in a minute, but we'll go a little bit until we get the jam.
If you can
I'm
figure
done.
it out. Okay,
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost.
But
Look at her
she has legs and
face.
stuff.
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
I'm also a big fan of how Makoto just takes it upon himself to be like, alright, we're keeping this trial going.
Traits?
Like, I have to prove X, Y. Piercing glare. Piercing glare.
I got it! I'm talking about her gloves.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
Ho
In
ho.
fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced.
You're an idiot. I don't have any choice but to whip out my gun and shoot troop bullets. Tattoo on the right hand, exploded body analysis, fake nails.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
What is exploded? Oh, I didn't go through all of these. Probably should have. Oh, this is about the water, most likely. Wait, fake nails? I mean, it's probably this.
They got
Wasn't
burnt
wearing
up
gloves.
in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Kyoko there is just a ghost.
I think it's that last one for this.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves, because that corpse is absolutely...
Oh, it's that one. I
discussion is idiotic.
That Kyoko. Okay, then prove
The
it.
dead body was...
They got burnt up.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well,
Yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Oh.
shoot! That Kyoko there is just a...
Does this say... What does this say? Maybe? Maybe they're saying that you couldn't wear gloves with long nails?
Impossible.
Okay, then prove
The
it.
dead body was...
They got burnt up in the explosion!
Then
Wait.
she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No, that's wrong.
As soon as I did that one, I wasn't sure if it was going to be the previous one. Okay.
No. There's no way the corpse was wearing gloves.
Okay, this is fair. I shouldn't have said the tattoo because you can wear gloves. There's nothing wrong with wearing gloves and having a tattoo, but sure. Okay. Very quick break. I'll be right back. I'll make some tea. Keep going. Alright, I'll be right there. I'm just finish up my tea. Story today is that I got a small power surge for my kitchen so that I don't blow all the power to my apartment by having the AC and the water heater for my tea all in the same socket. Protected. Gotta have protection in your kitchen. Surge protector, yes. That's exactly what they're called. Surge protection. Wait, did I say power surge? That's funny. Because I would have thought... I think if you deadpan asked me what one of those is called, I'd probably say power surge.
Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have... Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
What?
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life.
Okay. Oh, nug tea? No nugs today. Regular Kima and black tea. These gloves are custom made.
If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Like, we really need to prove
It
that.
should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
Oh, look at Hero taking
That's
charge.
the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
That was pretty good. That's the first thing I said. Gatorade tea, hell yeah. Sprinklers, exploded body, tattoo in the right hand. So sprinklers, what is the difference? Alright, one more time. I want to get this all very clear in my head now. 7:30, that's when Makoto and Hina met in dining hall. Same time that the water went off. It goes off at 7:30, nobody can change it. As such, it can be assumed that if the body had been in the garden, it would have gotten wet. However, this. The upper half of the body remained on fire and had to be extinguished. Because of this, the upper half was soaking, the bottom was dry, meaning that the body was not in there before 7:30. But the murder happened sometime after night? Because, oh, after midnight, because of this. Just after nighttime last night. So I think that's gonna go down the rabbit hole of saying that the murder happened after 7:30.
Then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
Maybe it's this. Yeah, sure.
Kyoko really is...
Wait, is there any penalty for doing this?
There's gotta be some
I
way
guess
to
it's if
figure
you
it
hit
out.
this, though. Sure.
I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond
Skill game.
recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
No, that's wrong. There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
I'm taking this opportunity to go through the bullets, which is usually what I do before we go into it. Dead before the blast. Victim had been stabbed with a single knife. Single time with a knife, not a single knife. Maybe multiple knives. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. But these were at least several days old. Other wounds. Yeah, dude. I think it was her. I mean, like, look at all this stuff. Yeah. There were bits of charred debris near the body. It should be noted that the bomb, which had removed Monokuma in the gym. Right. So that even further proves that it happened after 7:30, because we saw the bomb somewhere around 7:30, and that bomb was taken from there at the gym. Yeah, here we go. 7:30. I think the others in the room. Headmaster. Got it. 9 a.m. But the super weird thing, and this is what I'm talking about, is that everybody shows up in the garden and that message doesn't go off. Tarp was hidden among the other items in the tool shed. One side was wet. Okay, we got that. Corpse had a mask covering its head. Knife had been thrust into the abdomen. Man, does that mean that that's her? But I wanna strongly believe that there's actually 16 people. That's why, I don't know. It is assumed. Even that's, like, iffy. I don't know. Woodblock decoration was found in Kyoko's room. Got that. Titanium arrows, I have no idea about this. Appears to be 10 in total. Secret tool. Any room in the school. Sneak into the second floor. We don't know what's up there. Let's be real, nobody's up to... Summer of ARF. Not until...
What?
next
For
weekend.
real?
For real?
Lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, Arkwright's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming hot. I'm almost done rerouting it.
Pretty strange, huh?
Big improvements.
Is this a dog?
Is this a
Her
dog?
master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Bitch!
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
I don't know if I got any other info on Fenrir.
I got it!
Okay.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir's.
Fenrir?
Whoa. Wooloo. Wooloo. Wooloo with 4 letters. Hold on, ready? Lol. I wish you could fill it in with, like, fake ones.
Now I understand.
Yes, the sheep of the Ragnarok.
Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast.
Wolo. The sheep of Ragnarok.
He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. And that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What? Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description.
Kyoko said that to us,
All
though.
it said was that she was the ultimate soldier.
But Kyoko had some information to say the one they call the ultimate despair. She so lovingly whispered into my ear.
If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
There you go.
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
And who was she? Who? She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
I don't think she's been gone this whole
Usually
time.
when there's a scene where an important character
Probably
dies,
sneaking around
there's
the
a
entire
lot
time.
More detail.
The player knows that when Makoto was in the secret room trying to get access to the files where the Ethernet cord was, got attacked by that man.
So you're saying she wasn't
The
an
masked
important
man.
character? Which would mean she was the same as us.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
Has
But
nothing
how
to
can
do
we
with
trust
it.
that? We
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost, please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Family name in orange text.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, the reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big old brains!
Somebody here is guilty.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along!
Nope! There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible. I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
The only one... So usually I don't do this, but this one seems kind of clear-ish to me. Here's what I think. I think we're gonna go down this string of ideas, coming up to the conclusion that at 7:30, after 7:30, the murder had to have happened then, and everybody was together except for Toko, who went missing, didn't get the pickaxe, and found the body and put it there. That's what I think. I don't know. I usually don't guess, but from what I've been told and presented, I feel like that's where it's that's where it's heading.
I got it! You've narrowed
Sure.
it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden. At that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma.
Oh, she was surprised
The
by
whole
that.
time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Maybe we went to the bathroom together.
Exactly so.
The bathhouse, you know what I'm saying, Byakuya? High five.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Objection!
Well,
Yes.
Before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Oh.
Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at, well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
That alone. That alone. Something I do not have the answer for is the announcement. No idea. I don't remember how long it took. It was after 9:30. I don't know if it was 10 or 11. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna say 11, I guess. I don't know.
Shoot!
That kind of... I don't... Like, what's the point of this question? Yes, I get it. It's after this. Wait. After... Okay, no, that second one I messed up. It's... Wait, no, but wasn't it... It was 7:30... I mean, obviously it's this, but...
The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m. since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
I thought that was 9:30 though. Maybe I'm wrong. The second one was wrong, but maybe I'm just mixing up 7, 7:30, and 9. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, okay,
He's
okay.
right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit. So I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in. So I...
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
Me and Hagakure on the same wavelength. Well, that's... yeah, I mean, sure.
We've established a time frame.
Maybe something about the water.
It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
This is the classic argument.
Frame for the murder.
What am I...
Place somewhere between
what am I refuting by answering sprinklers
9
here?
o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Yeah, I get it, but like... Okay. So clearly that's the wrong line of thinking on my part. Okay. Got it. I understand. Think
Established
deeper.
a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
But the state... what is the statement?
Have an alibi for
That
most
I don't have an alibi...
From 10 o'clock.
Okay. Alright, so you are supposed to think one step past literally just throwing out sprinklers at 7:30. It's that it should be that the exploded body... No. Wow. Getting blown up.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place
Hold on. Now... Wait, what is this? Fragments of... Oh, okay. So, too much. I went too far, okay? So, answering sprinklers is wrong because it's so basic. But answering body is wrong because it's too far and we have not yet bridged the gap between the water. So, it's fragments because we're going to talk about how the bomb had to have been at the gym when we were there.
and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
God damn it. That's just so fucking wrong.
We've established a time frame for the murder.
I get it, like, I know what you're trying to say, I get it. Like, we have to talk about the bomb, and we have to talk about the body not being covered in water, meaning that the time had to be after 7:30. Like, I get it.
It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at...
So 10 o'clock at night... Like, if I absorb
9
this...
o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
I'm about to lose, dude. All my bear coins are destroyed.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
There's something that happens in the garden at the same time every morning. Thinking back, the corpse... In which case, I should be able to figure out when the body must have appeared in the garden.
We've established a time frame for the murder.
Now I'm...
It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night
Now I'm starting to think that I
and 9 o'clock.
didn't answer uniquely.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
I don't think it's absorbed 10 o'clock.
To commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would...
I'm not going down this path. I'm just gonna guess again.
We've established a time frame for the murder.
Did I do sprinklers the first time?
Somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Just do it.
Yep,
Just do it.
and Makoto doesn't have an alibi.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Okay, so it's not sprinkler 7:30. I'm dead. Failed. What have I done?
I refuse to give up yet.
Yeah, great.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between...
I'm 100% confirming this right now. I'm doing all three.
Have an alibi.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Okay, fine.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Would I think 10 o'clock at night matters for any of these? I'm getting outplayed so hard right now. It's the worst in these kind of games when you think you guessed something that you didn't. It's like a truth table, you know? You want to avoid instances in which you think that you've guessed it but haven't.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Okay. It's not 7:30. Even though clearly in my head I want to talk about how at 7:30 the sprinklers go off because this is what his little text says.
A time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night
So if I was to
and 9
refute
o'clock
10 o'clock.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi.
Oh, maybe they're saying that I should change the beginning point instead of the end point to say that it had to have happened between 7:30 and 9, and not that it's wrong that it happened between 10 p.m. and 7:30.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder.
So would I say sprinklers? I think I would say sprinklers.
So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock.
Listen,
It had
I'm
to
not
have
saying
taken place way later.
I'm not saying it's not fair. It's just... It's rough when you play these and you know what you want to say, you can't get it out.
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Right.
I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
No, it wasn't.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words?
I've never heard the phrase mouth down south.
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire...
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why!
The mouth down south. I need to prove that it wasn't the sprinklers that got the body wet. Oh god. Oh, I gotta get...
I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything!
I don't know anything.
Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything!
No, but I gotta...
How can you say it wasn't the...
This should prove it.
I guess you don't need to switch? Sure. I messed up a little bit there.
Just
Okay.
remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see what... The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry.
See, this is where... Yes! The one that I got tripped up on was a problem, but like... Let me put it this way. If it wasn't for Makoto's text at the end of the dialogue that says, there's something about the sprinklers, why couldn't the player have said, the bomb was missing at 7:30 onwards? No, I'm sorry, sometime after 7:30. Because we had not yet talked about all this body stuff. I'm just saying that I think that having in your 3 bullets, one of them related to the bomb, is very reasonable to try to bring up. What they're saying, and I get it, is that it's specific to this whole sprinkler at 7:30 thing, so you can go down this line and read it.
If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac! I'm so sick of her.
She's so sex-crazed.
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because
you dumped on her.
while the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place
Dude, I'm getting like a D on this mission.
sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning.
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
That's wrong.
I'd just like to say one thing.
Here we go.
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever, which is why I can't let that happen.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
Shut up,
You
you.
got it, boss. Shutting up now.
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
That was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then,
Oh,
I
God.
think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
I think it's pretty clear.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Oh.
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Maybe the tarp?
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
Tarp.
God! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water.
You know, I find it interesting. I wonder if we, like, openly talk about evidence before we go into the trial. Because she showed up right at the end and had no idea, unless she looked at it independently.
In fact, that's exactly what the killer did.
But nobody's asking that question. Nobody's like, hey, Kyoko, how do you know that? Which makes me think that maybe it is just common
The dirt
knowledge.
pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, this proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
Oh, is that true? Roulette?
But why would they go
Maybe.
to all
Yeah.
that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Calm down.
Wait. Something's not right.
And what might that be?
Okay. Body before explosion, exploded body, body. Body, body, body.
Cover?
Exploded body had to do with the bottom half being dry. Fragments near the body. Where's the other body? This? No. Body before, not that one. Right? This. Corpse had a mask covering its head. The body had stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet. It was noted, however, that there was no blood on the ground near or around the body. I don't know. I don't know if that would imply...
Prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
Maybe that's what...
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, Of course it didn't get dirty!
I feel like this is what they're getting at. That it should have blood on it. Yeah. Blood on the body hadn't dried. Yeah.
By covering the body with the tarp.
I don't love it because if you look at this, the bottom half doesn't look like it should have blood on it. I don't know.
The killer prevented it from getting wet.
So
Which one is this? Is this body before explosion? Yeah.
because the sprinkler got that.
But the underside of the tube was totally spotless, right?
I think there's two
That
here.
side was protected from the water.
Body in the water. Yeah. The
Since
other
it
one.
was facing down toward the body, of course it
Didn't get dirty.
No, it's wrong.
Okay.
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right?
It just seems to me like, look at where the blood is versus the other half of the body.
Kuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
Now I'm thinking I'm just remembering us going into that room in the 5th floor, and there's red blood everywhere. Super weird.
If they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
For the longest time, I thought that was like an aesthetic thing for this game, that blood was magenta, but
Oh, yeah, true.
I don't
More
know.
than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Camouflage.
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
You mean someone else's blood?
Whoa.
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office. That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
They murdered a chicken?
I got it! Could it have been chicken blood?
Chicken blood.
Chicken blood?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens.
Why aren't we having a trial about the dead chicken?
But after the murder, there were only 4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken? And then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
No,
I think so.
not really. There were no like buttons. It was like,
No.
yeah.
The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. What said
I like-
what?
The sound effect too.
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off, but the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp,
I am so curious about the announcement going
They pulled
off.
the coat over the body. The coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
To pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh, no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
Oh,
That's not...
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
she's not. Calm down. Nice. Disguised dead body.
Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Oh,
See? Pretty good idea, right?
no, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't
Okay.
just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right? According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
Yeah, great. Hina. Man, I miss Sakura. Kicking ass.
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier. Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's just...
Do we talk to everybody about this? I don't know. I see.
This shit, the knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
Okay. Disguised dead body, exploded body, fragments. A lot of bodies.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Oh, he rarely talks during
getting
these.
stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's
Getting
no
s-
question.
Hold on. What am I doing? Hello? Getting stabbed is what killed her. Struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Other wounds.
You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
Stab, stab.
Horrible man you are, Makoto.
We've already established that the coat was put on the body after the tarp.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
This guy's dead body. Come on. This is the one that we just got? Yeah. The suspect covered the body with a tarp to prevent it from getting wet. The murder took place before the sprinklers turned on. Okay. Okay. I think what this is saying is that the knife could not have gone in while Makoto had it, because that was before the body was in here after the sprinklers gone off, because we have as a fact that the jacket had to have been on the body after the sprinklers went off. And we see here that the knife is in there after that. I think that's it.
If he did have that knife before,
That seals it.
Just because I had the knife, that automatically makes me
Yeah.
a killer?
well,
Right.
Stab is what kills.
Okay?
No, it's wrong. Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
lies! We never talked about what killed her!
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp and then put the bloody coat on it. In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
Why is he so mad?
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body.
Alright, good.
Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point,
Then he didn't do it.
obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
I got it! The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. Totally forgot about that.
Shut up!
The knife.
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice
Choco
the stab
getting
wound
flown
and then
across.
detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bother to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion!
I
Busted.
might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Stop sweating.
You know,
That's only natural, because of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma.
Look at Toka.
It's part of a bomb.
oh, then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Can't stop
Fine.
sweating.
I have no problem with that. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
nothing's gonna change the facts of the case.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue?
Which only leaves what? So, man, this body got fucked up. Single time with a knife, struck on the head with an object, and then many wounds. Didn't they just list 4 though? Hold on.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Explosion, I did not.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Hold on. They were, however, dead before the blast. I don't know what I'm trying to refute here. I feel like this is one where I have to absorb and use it on a different one.
The victim's fatal injury has yet...
The victim's fatal injury... is yet to be determined. Is that wrong?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. It's usually not as simple as like something literally just put here in text. However, they were dead before the blast, but like that might be what they're talking about because Makoto's note makes it seem like if it's not the knife wounds and it's not all these wounds already present, then maybe it's something related to this explosion.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Is that right? Back of her head? Struck on the head. Sure. Evidence.
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Well... I don't know if that's right. I don't know if there is evidence that... I don't know if he's referring... I don't know if he's referring to this, saying they had also been struck in the head with a... because... there really isn't evidence besides this. I just don't know if he's talking about this, or they want you to say, no, that's wrong, there is no evidence. It's very hard to know.
shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined. Correct?
Fatal
The
injury.
explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
I think I'm gonna try it.
Because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it.
There was evidence that
Showed she was hit on the back of her head.
No.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
What?
Well, yeah.
How did that miss?
She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
All those other wounds.
Then shall we continue the debate?
I'm gonna say, alright, now what I'm thinking is that maybe they're trying to get you to iron out the things that you know is not related, because the knife was after, and the wounds were already there. So maybe we should be refuting that first statement by saying, if it's not that, and it's not the explosion, and it's not, if it's not the knife, it's not the explosion, and it's not the wounds, then it would have to be getting hit on the head. I don't know what they're getting, like...
injury has yet to.
Okay.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
Multiple
The
days old.
Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
I thought it was going to go a slightly different direction, where we were going to refute the fact that there was no evidence for getting hit in the back of the head.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming
But
the
when
wounds the back
when
of her
Hiro
head
said
were-
that, he was talking about the Monokuma file being that evidence.
What was the murder weapon? The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
Pickaxe!
How is that even possible? If
What's
you
up,
hit
Nance?
someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
No. Get Kyoko. I have not. The bloody duct tape. Maybe it's these. Titanium? I mean, titanium's pretty beefy. Yo, it was the chicken. Metal cock.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Arrow.
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird. Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right! I'm not backtalking anything.
One more secret. Why was that found in Kyoko's room? Yeah, woodblock key. There you go. Bloody duct tape, I have no idea about. Titanium arrows.
Titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Okay.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as it seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Talking back to Master.
Oh, got it.
You have no right!
Alright, don't answer this either. Also, Nabs, I totally missed your Twitch Prime. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. One more. Here's what I think. Don't answer this. Whenever 3 bullets show up, I don't think you ever have to absorb and use another one. However, my guess is that that is based on the difficulty you set. And that if you put it on the hardest one, it's probably like they all get thrown together. But it seems like if you get 3 bullets, you're going to use one of those 3. And if you get 1 bullet, you have a chance of having to absorb and use another. That's what I think.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo. I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Everyone listen to
You don't
Master.
sound convinced.
Well, because in them, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe. It seems like an arrow would just be...
Alright, that makes
No,
sense.
that's wrong.
You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape.
I don't know if I would call that another weapon. Duct tape. The most dangerous weapon.
The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks.
What?
One stick is weak. You put them together, and they become
Okay.
strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
But instead, this time...
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Okay, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker,
This case would just be too normal without Toko and Hagakure. Haven't had one of these in a while. Not you. Never you. Hey. Yes, Makoto.
it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Ho ho.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
Also, that's not true. You.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Wait. Oh, that's where I first met her. Yeah.
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer.
Ho ho
You
ho.
know what will happen if you do, don't you?
Don't forget that Kyoko just point the blame at us, not because she actually thinks we did it, just to help further the information. Makoto should have no problem fighting
If you
back.
cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
She's gone. Best.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
Now I'm curious if she knew this.
It was in my room.
Ah. Got
Don't
it.
bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something.
Oh yeah, here we go.
You were in my room, weren't you?
Last night, you were in my room.
Why? What were you doing there?
Just standing over his body,
That's what I need to know.
watching, waiting.
I was just protecting you.
Oh.
What?
That's enough. The
Hold
time
up.
for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait.
Wait.
I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
Oh, the weak spot. How could you know something that I don't?
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
When the body was found, oh, something just occurred to me too. Okay, you know, I put suspicion on Toko, but it could be that Toko found the body and saw it had blood on it, which is the reason why she changed forms.
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Proof that you aren't the culprit. Wait, who, are you talking to Toko?
Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no.
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke. What?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you...
I'm not the killer. There's proof that you aren't. Locker. I mean, I think I kind of get it, which is that she didn't have her key. So she couldn't have got into her room anyways. So it's there's proof versus I'm not the killer.
what you're saying?
You stated a
I feel like I
few
just
earlier.
missed.
You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room.
Now I was at the later part of that
Could
dialogue,
I really have
but
done
that looked like a hit, but then went right through.
Those words you just spoke.
What do you exactly what I said? I'm not the killer.
Not the killer.
You should understand that.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof.
That you aren't the culprit.
Okay,
No,
okay.
it's wrong. If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room
Huh? Why not?
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
It's a clear contradiction. Clear contradiction. My favorite. And what Kyoko just told us in case law. That she could have got into her room. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. Let's go, Mac Alto. Do it. Pursue it.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
Oh, look at her.
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie then?
This I don't know. I don't know where this is going. Oh, they get the serious music now, though. Kyoko's account. Kyoko's account, which is... Up to date. Secret tool, which grants... Oh, duh. Completely forgot about that. And this is... Only he knew this.
Because I'd given it to Byakuya.
I mean,
There's
yes.
no doubt
You are correct.
so I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
No, that's wrong. No, Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Okay. So this is why it was important to me, and I missed this, but Lampizzle pointed it out, is that it is very specific that the evidence that we have is ours to know only, and that it was important that she, in the elevator, talked about the tarp, because it proves that she knew it, whereas something like this, only we know it, and not everybody.
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing...
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Then, are you saying you really didn't, Kyoko? You really aren't the killer?
Okay, time.
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up.
But that's ridiculous!
Since when is there any?
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you. But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't
Not good. Oh shit, for real? Bad end, bad end, bad end. You got it right.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I don't believe it. Kyoko. Oh, I like the monitor, how it like zooms in. What is happening here? Everybody has something specific to them. Like it's like themed around them, but what is her theme? Just in a classroom? That's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikusawa came to an end. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. There's never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. What the What the fuck is this? What? Toko? Bad end. Bad end. Ew. What the hell? Peace, but only inside the school? Very bad end. Oh my god. Byakuya is smiling. What happened to Toko? Oh my god. I'm offended. I'm just like, I'm trying to mentally process all of this. So, hold on. So, Byakuya banged her first, then Sloppy Seconds Makoto, then finally Hagakure. Look at Choco, dude. This is hope.
No! This isn't right!
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Classic, dude. Classic. That's so ridiculous. Why do they do that to you? Oh man. Well, I was thinking that I like did something wrong. Oh, I did do something wrong. That. Oh, wow. I was very sure that's what you were supposed to do. Because she does it to you. Incredible. That's hilarious. Alright, I get it. That's good. I feel like that's more of a quid pro quo back and forth with Kyoko about the way that she treats you and throwing the blame at you, and then you do it back. But clearly they're saying there's a secret about the mastermind's trap. I just want to get this straight because I want to properly interpret it. The secret of the mastermind's trap has to do with how Kyoko had access to everywhere, including her own. So maybe the point is that we shouldn't expose to anybody that Kyoko has this master key.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room, that it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi.
God, I'm just scarred with that
I was
image.
with you guys the entire time.
Sloppy second Makoto.
I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
God.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What?
Oh. Well, this is what Hina did in the last case.
It had to be Makoto, right?
I can't look at you the same.
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
Straws.
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
Ho ho.
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
He's freaking out.
Okay, time's up!
Bad. Not good.
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What? Time's up?
Bad end again, dude. No. I don't think I've ever seen that face. This one. Not that one. Yeah, you're dead. This one. I'm sweating over here.
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
There's no time's up.
Because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you.
Okay, so this is going to be the same as what we just said, Or what we just saw, except it's gonna be Kyoko instead of Hina, right?
Time.
Oh, here we go. Alright, that is so... Alright, this is all from the beginning, right? That's why the ultimate lucky. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, time unknown. I can finally feel my mind and body start to come back together. Underground garbage pit. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. Alter ego, hell yeah. I wonder how that happened. How alter ego survived. That's a rocket and a tank. No bear coins down here, sadly. Decided to look for some food. Oh. Hell yeah. Go to sleep. Got crunch. Pile of garbage. Imagine he was just sleeping and get hit with a bunch of garbage.
Just a second.
Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage.
It smells awful. Indeed.
What? What is? Hold on. What is it? What is that? What is that above her left eye? Stage right. Is that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't even make an educated guess because it's not that educated. I don't know. It's a Naruto. Yeah, sure. So did she just throw down a bunch of garbage and like plunge herself down here? Hell yeah. You got a bit of garbage in here.
Hey.
Oh, looking great as usual. H2O and 2 buns. Thanks for the buns.
Hmm? So... you... Indeed.
You knew that I knew. That you knew.
However... It's true.
I'll tell you everything. Here we go.
In other words...
So that I can do what I came to do. I can't read. I came to the school to do.
Indeed.
Oh, did she remember though?
Makoto.
Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived to the school? Yeah, we went into like a swirly. We got swirly.
That's right. It would seem...
I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was.
Hey. Indeed.
Yeah, she called Monokuma out earlier.
However... Why is that? Correct.
That's why it's so special that she trusts you, Makoto.
However...
Least likely to put together a whole thing like this. An ordinary kid like me.
I understand. I should understand everything.
Swirly do.
The goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
It's to stay here and have kids, sloppy second kids with Hina.
Listen. Hey. Correct.
I'm really curious about what actually happened in that previous trial, though. Let's check out the trash. Oh, it's a lot of trash. I don't know. Keep talking to her, I guess?
So...
Here we go. I've guessed ultimate detective, ultimate car mechanic, and ultimate pickpocket. Yes! That totally makes sense, though.
Correct.
Okay. And the reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy was someone I had to find.
So...
It was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Oh. I see.
In other words...
I was separated from him as a child. Turns out, became the headmaster. So through the ages, I've met Dick Gumshoe, Emma, Aina, and Kyoko.
No matter what?
So,
My memory hadn't come back at that point.
However...
I said that Headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Would say that. Because she didn't know at that point.
So...
The room had been ransacked, the shelves were a mess, the desk drawers dumped on the floor. Someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there.
It's true.
I see. So let's find this in.
Indeed.
The map showed that the second floor was a home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use.
Correct.
I see.
However... So...
Yeah. It's probably a lot like that room we saw on the 5th floor. Are we just talking to you?
However...
Oh, I see.
However... Anyway...
Begin with, point of the class trial was to get me killed.
Indeed.
Right. Makes sense.
Correct.
And that's the trap.
That's right.
I really like the way the game did that, because it makes you really think that the answer is pursue the lie. And it's not like you're trying to go after Kyoko, but it's like you're expected to think you should push it in the same way that she pushes you. It's good. Yeah.
In other words...
Adamant about following the rules. Right.
Hey.
What's that face for?
Indeed.
Not really. Oh, I see. Wow. The god of death. Red Rider.
Anyway...
White shadow across the corridor.
Correct.
I intervened immediately. I stopped them, but that led to...
Correct.
I see. So, all of it was set up specifically to make Makoto think that Kyoko did it.
Indeed.
So the mastermind must have known that Kyoko was just like 50 steps ahead of everybody else. Mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere.
In other words, Makoto.
The other ultimate despair. That's how they phrase it.
Indeed. That's right. It would seem... Indeed.
Root of all the evil. That is the ultimate despair. Damn. It's still 6 people. Dream Island Rocket. Very interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's a good place to call it. Very nice. I will see you. I think it's going to be Sunday. Sunday night. I'm going to blind race Sunday afternoon. Sunday after evening. Evening time. See you then. Goodbye. See you around. Thanks for watching. More to come. See ya. Thanks for watching.